Welcome to this first presentation, one of a number where we will be exploring the promotion of peace by Imperial Japan from 1945 onwards to August. So approximately from January 1945 until August 1945, prior to the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. We will be exploring decoded magic transcripts, where I'll be highlighting for you the actual messages that were sent from high officials in Japan to diplomatic services in Europe. So by examining the promotion of peace feelers by Imperial Japan, it is quite revealing when looking at a magic decoded communication that was sent between the Japanese government at the time and its diplomatic services around Europe. If we look at the 24th of January 1945, we can see a decoded message where it quite clearly states that the Japanese Emperor Hirohito, the highest authority of Japan at the time and often seen as a god to people at that time, and obviously commander-in-chief of Imperial Japanese Armed Forces, actually knew of various peace feelers that were taking place at the time. Firstly, initial peace feelers were initiated through the Vatican, and this was announced to the emperor at a secret meeting. And as you can see in the screen there, the emperor was informed that certain Japanese individuals have been attempting to interest the highest authority at source meaning the actual Pope in the Vatican, in mediating the Pacific War. Now, the important point to highlight here, I think, is where you can see the emperor did not express any disapproval of these efforts. So he didn't try to stop them once he knew they were being initiated. So he was quite happy to let things run. And so I think this goes against contrary belief that Japanese individuals at the time within the hierarchy of the government and the emperor himself did not want a peaceful solution to this war, because early as January 1945, as you can see through decoded magic diplomatic cables, that peace feelers were being attempted at the time under the full knowledge of Emperor Hirohito himself. So I thought that was quite an interesting revelation there, and this clearly does demonstrate that Imperial Japan was trying to promote, although perhaps not high level or directly with the United States, but indirectly they were seeking some kind of mediation of ending the war.